Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are go to place for everything movies, thriller and upcoming blockbuster. If you are a fan of post-apocalyptic horror, then today video is just for you because we are diving into 28 years later, the highly anticipated next chapter in the high-con British zombie thriller saga that began war two decades ago. The film is rating data and June 2025 at is already creating a huge budget. In this video, we go over what is the movies is also about its connection to the original classics, what to expert in the dreams, plot and styles, we are returning the budget and why this relationship is so important for RF fans. So it is back and tracks for the next 10 minutes as we have explored 28 years later. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with all the biggest more background of the franchise. To fully appreciate 28 years later, we have to go back to where it is all started in 2002. Director Donny Boyle changed the so much century forever with 28 days later. A Anthony fast-paced horror films that introduced us to United Kingdom devastated by the range virus that infected we are the slow lumbering zombies we are used to. They were fast, violent, and terrifying. There came the sequel 28 weeks later in 2007, which showed how an attempt to rehabilitate and rebuild between when the something went wrong when the virus re-emerged. Both films changed a strong cult following and inspired a wave of zombie media throughout the 2000 and now nearly decades later we eventually get the long awaited next installment 2018 years later. The Strat frame is set to continue the legacy, picking up the storyline nearby the 3 decades after the original outbreak. Who to expert storyline teaser. So what is 28 years later about while the official plot detailed are being kept under wraps have what you know. The range virus has been tournament has so it seems the world has changed and humanity has tried to adapt but had the hair romance of the new outbreak supervisor in the western land, secret labs and the government engine. The truth it is like well she a new generation dealing with the felt happen decoded ago. The think of your children born after the outbreak, your long supervisor who are live in isolation for years. What is the world like now? What happened when the virus returned stronger, faster, and more evolved? There is isolation that may make we even explore outside of a UK for the first time, potentially expanding the scope to show how the virus affected of the fourth job, hero and heaven globally. Cat and cow who step back was new bands will be tired to know that Danny Boyle, the original director of 2028 days later, is returning for this third chapter. That's H win for the flames, authenticity, and tone, and guest parts. Clemson Murphy, who started as Jim in the original, is back to a producer, and there are strong rumors that they might even make a camp return in a larger role. We are also see Alex Cadden, the original screenwriter, involved in the writing process. The film is expected to introduce a new cast younger actor, likely playing a new generation of supervisor. Expert creative performance, emotional tension, and return to the challenging relation that made the first film so powerful. Production and budget detail. Now let's take a number. According to recent report, 28 years later is being proceeded with a budget of around 16 million USD, a huge leap from the spotting budget of 28 days later, which was only around 8 million. This means bigger but pieces a high quality effect and possibly even globally filming locations. Sony feature and film for hair teaming up on this one, which tells the going to be right that held releases with major marketing behind it, theme and visual styles. One thing that have stood out in the series was Its raw, crunchy visual tone. The first film was famously shot on digital video, even in a heavy relation. This is no installment is expected to present that Crave will using modern cinematography techniques to enhance the action and horror. We are likely to see a return to grounded horror, avoiding over the top CGI in favor, partial effect and instant emotional storytelling. This is not your average human movie. It's about humanity, survival, and philosophically told how living had a broken role. Why this matter cultural impact? The 28th series did not just entertain, it is influenced. It refined this part, family had a culture without his image, never have gotten shows like The Walking Dead and movies like Gold Bar Cheap. So the return to the franchise is not just nostalgic, it is important in a world that live throughout its own pandemic. This movie is added closer to home. Its reflection on fear, resilience, and the thing link between civilization and choice, conclusion and call to action. So mark your calendar 28 years later, release in theater on June 20, 2025. Whether you are a long time fan or new to this series, this film promises to be one of the most graphic horror thriller of the decade. What are you most excited about? Will the range virus ever will you say him hang let's know in the comments below. And if you enjoy this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest video on upcoming movies and behind these scenes inside. Thank you for listening and stay safe. Even the rage virus is not real art.